Could you tell us a bit more about Moelis Australia, the company branding, people who are running it, and the history and track records?
Sure. So Moelis Australia is a listed company. We're listed on the Australian Stock Exchange. We are a financial services company, so we operate in a number of areas, including asset management, in corporate finance or M&A, and also in equity research and trading. So our business started in Australia in 2009 as a joint venture between a large US investment bank called Moelis and Company and local staff. And that started in 2009 as a 50-50 joint venture. And the business has been very successful and resulted in the listing of the business in 2017. Now, Moelis and Company is a large US investment bank. They remain an investor in Moelis. They've got a 19.5% share of Moelis still. And the gentleman over my shoulder here is Ken Moelis, who was the founder of Moelis in the US. And he remains a director on our board of directors. So we work very closely with Moelis and Company globally. They've got offices all around the world on transactions and cross-border transactions between Australia and Asia, the US and Europe.
How about yourself? Could you tell us a bit more about your background?
Thanks, Sean. Yeah, I'm a managing director here at MA Asset Management, which is the asset management division of Moelis Australia. And I work in the SIV team. So we look after all of our significant investor visa investors. I've been working in this industry for more than 20 years. Previously, I worked in London, in JP Morgan in London, and moved to Australia in 2006 and have worked here for a number of organizations, including ING Real Estate, Macquarie Bank, and now most recently with Moelis Australia.
I believe you are a AFSL license holder.
Yeah, that's right. So Moelis Australia Asset Management holds an AFSL. So we've got an Australian financial services license, which allows us to offer funds to certain investors in the market. So we've been doing this for many years, and the team at Moelis Australia is very experienced. So previously I worked at JP Morgan. Our managing director or head of asset management, Andrew Martin, worked at UBS. He was formerly at UBS here in Sydney. And our vice chairman, Andrew Pridham, who established the company here, he was the head of JP Morgan for Australasia, and he ran JP Morgan here in Sydney. So as you can see, we've got a very experienced team who've been working in the finance industry for many, many years, very well known in the industry, and hopefully have a very good reputation in financial services in Australia.
And some of our clients who don't speak English, do you have any supporting team members who speak Vietnamese to help them?
Yes, we do. We have a Vietnamese team member here, Jennifer. Jennifer is based in Sydney with us, and she works very closely with all our Vietnamese investors. And in fact, many of our reports and our documentation is available in both English and Vietnamese as well, to help investors to understand the funds that they're investing in. So we have a very strong focus on client relationship and also trying to provide a very good service to our clients, be they from Vietnam or elsewhere.